Mark Robinson wins GOP primary for North Carolina gubernatorial race. He said that actually black people aren't owed reparations, that we owe America reparations. He said some other really crazy things too. He is called Dr. King on steroids. Put him up full mass. This is insanity on top of insanity. I'm going to give you some twists and turns here. North Carolina Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson won the gubernatorial primary election last night. Trump endorsed Robinson in the state's gubernatorial race despite, or maybe because of, Robinson's history of controversial statements concerning gender, race, and sexuality. Here's what Trump said of Robinson.
This is Martin Luther King on steroids, okay? Now, I told that to Mark. I said, I think you're better than Martin Luther King. I think you are Martin Luther King ×2.
Put up the GOP nominee for governor for a moment. Obviously, Uncle Tommy pays off. So this individual literally says the most adverse and controversial things you could think of against black people. He is an elected official. He has won his GOP primary. He has tap danced his way all the way to the stage. Robinson, who is also a pastor, and I guarantee you he has a picture of white Jesus, endorsed Trump for re-election in June at the Faith and Freedom Coalition Conference in Washington, D.C. The GOP front runner to become the next governor of North Carolina, Robinson previously faced criticism for a series of hurtful comments about women, Muslim, Jews, homosexuality, and sexual abuse victims. I mean, he checks all the boxes here to be a Trump supporter. He also fought against teaching critical race theory in state schools and said children should be taught about Adolf Hitler and other dictators. Robinson has mocked school shooting survivors who advocate for gun control. He also once proclaimed that African Americans owed reparations for being emancipated from slavery. We actually owe slave owners money. Their descendants, that's what we owe them money, according to him. There were some people talking about reparations in this country, Robinson said during the speech 2021, North Carolina Republican State Convention. Quote, and I remember I made this particular liberal so angry at me because I told him right to their face, nobody owes you anything for slavery. Critics also cite his use of anti-Semitic stereotypes and his promotion of denying the Holocaust. But later this year, Robinson sought to distance himself from the self-inflicted controversies. Quote, there have been some Facebook posts that were poorly worded on my part, he told the state legislature in October. There is no anti-Semitism standing here in front of you. Yep. Okay. I don't know where to start, but let me say this. If Donald Trump is your endorser for your blackness, you have erred in your journey. All right, Wisely, thoughts?
I think even the crowd met that MLK on steroids with a tepid response.
Yeah.
I think that's
like, I guess we got to clap.
They were like, hey, look, I'll follow you anywhere, but right. MLK, this guy? I don't think so. But yeah, it's a joke. And we talk about it all the time up here, Dr. Richey, is that if you are a black person who is willing to put your face on the most vile and racist sort of stereotypes of black people that are known to man, if you're willing to put your name on that kind of stuff, there's money in it for you.
Yeah.
The GOP, the conservative movement's gravy train, they are always looking for faces of color to push their agenda so they can put you front and center and be like, look, here is my Negro, echoing all of our sentiments. So they can't even hit me with the racist crap. Here's my Latino. Here's my, here's my woman. You name the persecuted group. If you want to go against your group, and be loud and wrong about it, there's money in it for you. And clearly this dude, he's taking the cooning and tap dancing to levels that have rarely ever seen. I mean, Black people owe America? And like, I mean, that's just absurd.
Yeah, Tim Scott needs to step his game up because this guy, right?
We got to go to Tom finishing school.
He got to, man. He's going to have to top up that degree.